All right, give me a second. Oh,
Yo, I'm tripping. I was gonna say I think she's pregnant again, but I don't know. They're just fat, dude.
So which eggs do I touch?
Where you at?
Like
Come here.
that
I'm gonna
chicken
show you
coop.
this strat. So, these should all be non-fertilized, but pick them up one at a time, and you just place them in the basket.
make sure you place it in a basket before you grab the next one, because it
So
will break the egg.
And as soon as a chicken starts attacking you, these should all be non-fertilized, and the fertilized one should be against the wall. Because it's saying at 10 a.m. in game time is the fertilized, and then at 16 is the non-fertilized. Did I say that wrong? 10 a.m. is the fertilized, 16 the non. This is good. Remember when we only had 10 chickens? Now we got like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Oh
11,
shit, this
12,
is actually
13,
easy as
14,
fuck.
15, 16, 17. How are they doing on food, brother? And water. Oh man, you're doing such a good job over here.
I need more.
I'm about to get us a quick
I need more
300
food
bucks right
though.
here.
Bro, all of our fucking shits are leaving.
Oh no.
There you go.
About to get us a quick 300 bucks right here.
We got $150 in eggs right now too.
We got 1 out of 7 feed. Should we fill it?
What the fuck?
Yeah, if we can.
Where's our feed at?
But we're out of feed. Jacob's trying to get us feed.
Fuck.
Actually, hold on. They're 4 out of 7 in the piggies. Oh no, somebody help me.
Yeah. Wrangle him up.
There's one feed here. You can take it. This is our last feed.
This bag.
Yep.
The quickest $300 we'll ever fucking get right here. Plus, there's meat back here too. I just killed a 2 deers, a bear.
Shit, I gotta check on my fucking shit.
Oh, nice.
$300. $300. You made that $300. Thank you for the $300.
Oh, for $300.
$300. Thank you for the $300.
Yeah, we need to be growing our own wheat. We need to be self-sufficient out here, dude.
Self-sufficient dollar.
I'm gonna scroll through and look at shit we could build. Yeah, if you free build shit, you're a sweaty nerd.
Alright, well, I just made this a quick, easy 500 bucks, and then I got more meat for us.
And also, like, this is about
Damn, this is
yesterday,
actually kind of
too.
crazy.
It's not even about today.
Oh, there's
So
another deer up
it's
there.
not
Hold up.
sensationalized. It's just the reality. Everybody watched it happen. It's obvious what's going on.
Ooh, that piece of look good.
People committed crimes.
Yeah, they're like throwing bricks at police officers. I mean,
Absolutely unacceptable. And those people that set cars on fire or did other forms of vandalism will be sought to be arrested and prosecuted.
I think the next thing we need to get into is build another barn and start working on cows.
Cow life.
immigrant rights.
I'm down.
And
We
this
can
is-
also make it
well,
bigger too, by
preserving
the
bins
way.
for cheese too. Once we get cows
This is
or
going to be
goats.
the leading cause of xenophobia
Yeah,
in
what's up?
America
Better.
in probably
Trying to fuck.
well, it probably already is, to be honest with you. But like, it's going to just keep getting worse. Is that the intentional and deliberate conflation of illegal and legal
What do we need to do?
immigrants?
Yeah.
Them doing this
telling
is
me.
extremely dangerous.
Go
And it
to
puts a lot
LA.
of like legal immigrants
LA,
who
no
have gone
thanks.
through the
That's
system
a
or
PvP server right now.
through the proper channels. It
True,
puts
yeah.
He
them
said
in the
that's a
crosshairs
PvP
of a
server.
lot
I'm
of
more on the
people
PvE side.
that are mad
Yeah, when it
because
comes.
they're being
PvE,
lied to.
it just depends on what team you're on.
Asians are illegal
Nah,
immigrants,
How far
some
away
of
are
them
you, Jacob?
right?
that's
I mean,
like a zone. It's not
it's
to
a
do
matter
with
of
I
like.
am over here
life
getting
and
meat
that's not
from
an
all the
issue.
animals I killed over here right now.
Is that pretty
It's
far?
like
Yeah,
a
and
no
let's see,
fly zone.
Yeah.
Look on the look on the map. I don't know where I am honestly. I'm over here near one of these other ranches.
We're skipping the
A
sleep.
ranchist.
I think
All
that
right.
people
What are you,
on social
racist?
media are going to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Yes.
And you're going to have
Yes.
Or at least till I get over there.
Yeah, I gotta go buy feed, bro. So I'm gonna go do that.
Seen for years. Like
All right, we should have like 400, we got $600.
Gotta run to the co-op real quick. Get some feed.
What's going to happen. And the reason
Run
why
to
is
co-op.
that when people
I'm gonna buy a
find
lot
out
of feed,
immigrants are like
as much
this,
as I
they're
can
gonna
get.
start using that language
Sir.
too.
See how much before you do that.
That's what they
Mm,
want.
See how much
pizza's
wheat
good.
is.
I mean, you're gonna get that. That's what's gonna happen.
Ow.
I'm just telling you right now, like that's what it's gonna be. And it all, as I
Look at
said,
that
it
good
already
dope.
did
Oh,
start
it's
happening
outside.
with the H-1B visas.
Ozzy, Ozzy.
Because that was a form of
Not a
legal
dope.
immigration, and people are still against.
Because if we
that.
can buy,
And
start
it's
buying
because
wheat
of
seeds and
language like
shit.
this that it's happened.
From Police Chief Jim McDonald, let's listen.
We just need to see how much a tractor is too.
This violence that I've seen is disgusting. It's escalated now
Yeah, it
since
is.
the beginning of this incident. What we saw the first night was bad. What we've seen subsequent
Wheat
to that
seeds
is
are
getting
$100
increasingly worse and more violent.
For how many?
Tonight we had
It doesn't have a
individuals out
number.
there shooting commercial grade fireworks at our officers. That can
It's a
kill
bag
you.
that says wheat seeds.
And,
How many pumpkin
we
seeds are
have
in the pumpkin
adapted
seeds? I
our
would assume it's the
tactics to
same.
be able to
10.
have a chance
So probably
to be
10.
able to take these people into custody.
You want me to
and
buy
be
one of
able
these?
to
We can
hold
start
them
a wheat.
accountable. We are overwhelmed.
Nah, because I mean, we
as
still
far
need a
as the
tractor
number
and
of
shit. We
people
just need to see how
out
much
there
it is
We
gonna
can't do
be.
it by hand, like a small plot.
I don't think so.
Injured. We also heard
Retards in chat allowed to fuck our First Amendment right to protest. Hate the history. You're
Well, it
not
won't hurt to
protesting
have
by
them.
throwing
I could
bricks at
buy
people
them and only
breaking
plant one,
windows.
and we'll see if we
Like,
can do it by
nobody is
hand.
against protesting legally.
If we
But the
can, we'll
problem
do
is
it.
that
If
the
we
people
can't,
are
we
not
won't.
doing that,
What do you
and they
think?
actively don't want to do that. You need to understand that the goal of these
Hold up.
protests is
Sorry.
to terrorize people and to make them afraid of speaking
Or
out
do I
Trying
and
to
just? I'm
concentrate.
just buying
against it.
food right now.
That's why,
I'm
for
gonna buy
example,
feed.
you had like 20 people that like went and like collectively attacked and bullied that one woman who was disagreeing with them. They don't hate the police; they want to be the police.
All right, whatever.
This
Get some
entire
more
premise
bullets
of
because I
this is
only
about
got
free
fucking 3
speech.
bullets
It's
left.
absolutely not.
I
And if it were
can't
up
get
to
bullets
them,
because
you
if
wouldn't
I
want
get
Yeah,
them,
you
they're
can't
gonna
drop.
be in my
You can't
inventory.
drop them.
So this entire like the content, like, don't fall for this bullshit. It's 100% what it is.
Police Chief McDonald talk about officers being targeted with Molotov cocktails, fireworks, rocks, other projectiles. He
Hopefully
has
I kill this
also
bear in
said
3
that,
shots.
he's overwhelmed by the number of protesters. What are you doing as mayor to make sure your police force has what it needs right now?
Well, first of all, I'm completely in sync with the police chief, and let me just add that some people might
Dude, I
think
got.
because they don't get arrested right on the spot that they've gotten away
Oh
with something.
shit,
The
I
message
fucked
that
up. I
would
shouldn't have
send
done that
Because
shit.
usually they do. That's the reason why.
is that there's tons of videotape, and people who didn't get arrested today for committing violent acts
Surely.
don't plan on the fact
Dude, I just
that
got
you get
killed.
off,
Can one of y'all
because
come revive
you
me?
can be
I would plan on it.
Yeah, I'll come right now.
arrested in the next few days
Oh, share your
and
screen.
next few weeks.
I ran out
Why?
of fucking bullets. Dude, I forgot I only have 1 bullet left. I shot the bear and it started chasing me.
Damn, you're far.
I got him.
So it
There's a
is
bunch of meat over here, though.
completely unacceptable, and those people that commit crimes will be arrested and
I
prosecuted.
have 2 bears, and if
I
you
am
got another
completely in
piece of
alignment
ammo,
with
we got
that.
3
I
bears,
know that when help is
two
needed,
deer,
that the
2
police chief
foxes.
will call on that help, mutual aid from other
Sure.
cities or from the sheriff's department.
Should have
when that
around
is needed, but I
$600
hope
to
that it is not needed anymore.
get from
the
meat.
rage should stop, especially on
Well, you
people's
could also save
workplaces.
8
The
pieces and get
What
the
do you mean?
quest as soon as
So
the
they
day
should just
resets, right?
stop
So that's a
enforcing
daily,
the
isn't it?
federal law?
I think so, but I think we get more money
This
for the
is
meat because we get.
negotiation.
So what?
Stop
What's
enforcing
so
the
what's
law,
that?
or we're
Pop.
going to continue burning down the city.
So
You get less money.
15 times 8.
It's insane.
So yeah, we get 120. We get what, 250 from that? So yeah,
impact that
so
that
we
can
save.
have on our local economy. We are a city of immigrants, And I worry about the people who were detained on Friday, whose families still have not been able to reach out to them. The lawyers have not been able to go
down
in
on
and
the
deal
road
with
over
their
here.
clients.
I'm a
This is
legal immigrant
unprecedented.
from
This
China.
has not happened
You
before.
I am illegal
And
immigrant.
so I
Surely that
Chinese
doesn't
flag.
have anything to do with these
Especially right
massive
now, that
riots and
flag
the civil
is
unrest and
associated
all the
What
police
common
officers
us?
being preoccupied with all the burning cars. Surely that doesn't have anything to do with
City
it.
of immigrants, but wait a
Again,
minute.
you want to talk about chaos? Well, this is what contributes to chaos. Policies
Certainly,
like
Right.
that.
Dude, this
there are
whole-
due
this whole
process
fucking thing
concerns,
cracks
certainly,
me
but
up.
back to what we just heard from the LAPD chief. You said that you're totally in sync with the police chief. He is saying that
Bunch of
he's
dumbass
overwhelmed,
people
that
out there.
his forces are overwhelmed. What more do you need?
Are you getting the
hear
other
from
beer right
him
now? Or are
to
you?
bring in more resources?
Nah, I'm
Shit, Scruffy,
good,
I need you. 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 I
Support
need you. I need you.
Right.
This fucking bear
Well,
came
what I
back
was
from my
saying
ass,
is that
dude.
The support he has called on, and he has received that support.
Holy
from the Sheriff's
shit! I'm about to die
Department
again.
and
I'm
from
about to
other
die again.
police
Scruffy,
departments. And so
get on the
I
thing and get it,
believe that
motherfucker.
I was describing a situation
Oh, yeah.
where we cannot
sure.
bring it under control here.
Ooh, thank you.
I think you should talk to him a little bit further. But what
Dude,
we
I'm
are
over here
saying,
putting
for
meat on the
example, there's nothing
damn
happening
trailer,
on
and all
our
of a sudden the
streets
fucking
now.
bear just comes
On
out of
Saturday,
nowhere, dude.
I love the fact that they're interviewing her with
That wasn't the
this,
last
and
Vietnamese,
there's the
was it?
footage
No, it
of
wasn't.
these people spraying pepper spray, and there's officers fighting back, and there's all this shit happening literally right next to her.
Saturday, when
It's
this
so
decision
obvious.
was being contemplated,
Why
there
don't they
was
say
nothing
illegal?
happening on our streets. As I
go
mentioned,
gas up
they're
that
this
doing it on
evening,
fucking
purpose.
there was a
crap.
protest that got out of hand. It was a protest of 100 people.
Mm-hmm.
None of that warrants federal intervention, and that's my point.
Well, if it's a protest of 100 people, then why can't you just arrest them whenever they're committing crime? Like if you've got 100, think about how problematic that would be. If you have 100 people trying to fuck stuff up, that would be awful. She just lied that the police was apparently not involved, but they were. Why are the police not doing their jobs and clearing the streets for the public to use them? Well, because the police listen to the government, and the government's telling them not to do that. That's the reason why.
Right, but you also acknowledge that you don't know if there's going to be other immigration raids in the city.
Right. Of
course
So,
not.
I mean, that raises the question, what are you doing to prepare for that potential scenario? There could be more violence ahead.
Well, you know what? It's a very difficult thing to plan.
I ain't
We
listening to
have
classical
88
music while I'm
cities in our
fucking
county. The
loading
raids
this
could
trailer
take
up
place
full of deer
anywhere.
or
They
bear
don't
meat and
have to
shit.
take place in Los Angeles. For example, the unrest
That's
that
some
you saw on
psychopathic
Saturday
shit.
was happening in an adjacent city. It wasn't
Like
there's
fucking
always-
straight
it's always the
classical
language.
music, dude.
Whether it's saying immigrant instead of illegal alien, or even illegal
No.
immigrant, not drawing any distinction, calling it unrest, it's always the language that these people use in order to lie.
Los Angeles. It was the city of Paramount. So it's very difficult to prepare for something when you have absolutely no idea when and where it's going to take place.
What you're saying is true about the Trump administration. They want you to fear speaking out against them. The way he's
All
running
right, I'm
the
gonna go
country
over
and
here to
walking
the
all over
hunter. Go ahead and
Constitution's
see if
causing
he's
this.
got that already.
Last time I checked, I mean, like, deporting illegal aliens isn't against the Constitution. I'm pretty sure that's actually that's actually the law. Like, I mean, Trump is going too far by deporting illegal aliens. I don't think so.
I'm gonna abort
You know,
this one
Mayor,
mission.
Yeah,
Y'all
I
good with
don't
that?
know
Our Tom Homan has
Oh
Abort
damn,
what?
that's $2,500. Hold up.
Yeah, but it's like treasure hunting. I mean, we could. There's a guide on Steam, but then it's cheesing it. But it's basically finding hidden shit. You know?
Is it over there at the property?
No, it's like
No,
somewhere
I'm
in
not
the world.
concerned
There's
about
3
being
random items: a
arrested.
dagger, a
I
helmet. It's like
can't
it's like a
imagine
treasure
an
hunting quest,
opportunity- I can't
which we
imagine
could
a
either
situation
do as it
where I
happens,
am going
or
to
we could go
interfere
on the
with federal
fucking
agents. So
Steam guide
it
and
was
they show you
something
the
that,
exact
was
location.
inappropriate to
I say we do that and then
And
buy the
what
big ass
I
truck,
am
low
gonna
key.
focus on is bringing our city together. We cannot allow ourselves to be divided.
How much is
We
the
are an
super
international
truck,
city.
dude?
The diaspora
$2,500.
from just about every
And that's
country
how much
in
we
the
get
No,
from
I'm
that.
talking like that's the DLC one.
An
No, the
international
DLC
city,
one we don't
for
have.
sure.
So,
I might even
lives
get it
here.
just to buy
Then-
it. I think
So
that's.
but I don't know. I don't know if
Cities
you can do it
together,
on
and it's
this
also
map.
time
On this
to
map, though,
appeal
since
You
you're not.
can because we can
Please
see it at the
dial
vehicle
this
trader on
back.
this map.
This
Yeah, but I
was
don't.
not
None of us had the
necessary.
I think
DLC,
they
but
need to
you would
dial
only
it
have
up.
the DLC.
I think this is the problem: is that
I don't know what to tell you.
they let these people run wild, and what happens
So I don't know
is
if you
that
buying a DLC
when
would do
these
it.
people feel like they're able.
But I
to
mean, if
get,
we buy the
like,
other one-
a small win, it emboldens them to keep going.
I think it's probably going to be
really,
what is one more.
Like I think that
one
they
more
just need to
space.
completely fucking like stomp this shit out.
Before buying the big
Like,
truck,
that's
we need to
actually my opinion.
figure out this wheat
Totally
issue, bro,
stomp this
because
shit
we're
out.
going through
Like,
about
bring in the military, bring in the National Guard.
I would say 2 bags a
fucking,
day
martial
minimum.
law, curfews.
So we're
arrest
using like
all these people,
$120
make the little
dollars a
camps where you
day
can
just
hold
on
them
buying
in, do
fucking
the
bags of
entire
weed.
fucking thing, and you can stop this very, very fast. And if anybody is throwing rocks
It's just gonna
or
keep getting
anything
worse,
like
you
that,
know what I mean?
I think use deadly force against them. Like if you're using rocks and you are using deadly force against police officers or the National Guard, I think they should be authorized to use deadly force back against you.
Damn.
I don't support shooting anybody for a non-deadly
You left the
reason,
ranch about 2
obviously.
hours ago to
But
get
if
glass,
you're
by the way.
using
I'm just
deadly
reminding you.
force and you're trying
I know.
to actually
I'm
hurt
at
somebody,
the hunter right now.
something needs to happen.
How to get us more money, Scruffy? Give me a minute.
Bro, wild take.
That's not a super wild take, but I see why people say it's a little bit of a wild take. But then again, not really. People who are throwing rocks, like people who are throwing rocks at these police, like, do you believe that they should be able to like shoot on them, like real bullets?
100%. 100%.
I think,
Yes.
like, it almost
'Cause, I mean,
it
if
almost
you
sounds
think-
excessive, but then again, like, bitch, a rock can
What does
fucking
it
kill
say?
you, knock you out.
You get hit, if you get hit in the fucking
Like
head
at
with a rock,
bare
bro,
minimum. Okay, there's the one video. This is the one I'm thinking about.
Especially if it's being thrown from above, like the fucking.
There's the guy. There's the guy that's in the middle of the road wearing a fucking motorcycle helmet, and all the trucks are driving like 40 miles an hour down this fucking road, right?
Mhm.
And he's just lobbing as hard as he can at the fucking driver windshield, right? Driver side windshield. I don't understand, right? Why those motherfuckers didn't hit the brake, get out of the car, grab that son of a bitch, or like tase him or something, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't understand why there was like in this like there's like a 1 minute clip, but you can see him do it like 9 times in a row, and to a bunch of different cars. I just don't understand why they didn't just stop and handle that.
if you get caught anywhere doing that shit, that is attempted murder.
You don't have the right to put their lives at risk by throwing deadly objects at
But there's like even worse laws when it comes to
you don't have
law
the right
enforcement.
to do that.
Crazy.
That's just not how it works.
But they hit you.
Because I
with
mean, that is technically the use of a deadly weapon. I mean, it's not really a deadly weapon, but I mean, it can be a
there's
deadly
literally
weapon.
been people. There's literally been people killed from doing exactly that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's attempted murder. That's like saying if somebody's coming at you with like, whatchamacallit.
This is the one-sided compassion that I think a lot of these people have. Is that they have
with a rock? I mean,
illegal aliens.
They're probably going to use it as what if they're coming at you with a rock in your home? Like that's not a deadly weapon, but I mean it can be.
100%.
They're still going to be fucking shot. The fuck you mean?
So I also think anybody in their home, like somebody breaks into your fucking house, I think no matter where you are, you should be able to handle them on the spot.
Oh, 100%.
You never fucking know. Like you never know. Like, people are insane.
Like what am I gonna tell them? Get on the ground, get on the ground. I ain't no fucking police officer, bitch. Get the fuck out of my house, bitch, or you gonna die.
That's what's happening here. No sympathy for.
Like, oh, he was retreating. Okay, and he should have been in my fucking house in the first place.
Mic on.
That's right.
There's only the
I don't have a gun, but let me tell you, I have a baseball bat. If somebody broke into my fucking house, 100%, I'm hitting them in the head with a baseball bat.
Oh, dude, that would be hysterical, dude. You gotta get a camera in the house in case someone does that.
Well, I hope nobody breaks into my house, but I'm just saying, like, I keep it by by me all the time.
There probably would be less people out there the next day, especially if you kept doing it day after day. Because eventually you're going to have, and especially if you charge these people with
I always, like, I would just assume, right, if somebody is coming into your fucking house uninvited,
Coming with intention.
and in order to break in, it's already an aggressive thing. It's not like, you know, I don't leave doors unlocked and shit. It's not like somebody could accidentally come to the wrong crib type shit.
Fucking like making the government and like the police not able to do
the doors need planks.
They're stealing things. They're doing all kinds of stuff. So
They
I'm
shouldn't.
not saying to put people in jail for
The doors do,
protesting.
yeah.
That's ridiculous.
I must have
But
missed them.
whenever you're throwing bricks at police officers,
I'm just bringing
you're
a
breaking
bunch of
in and
planks
looting
over
stores,
because
you're
the
setting
whole
things
roof
on
still
fire,
needs to be done
you
too.
are
Yeah, I'm
obstructing
doing it.
I
I'm
police
doing
couldn't.
it
I
now.
couldn't
from
do
being
it
able to do their
until.
job, you're standing in front
Finish
of
the
cars,
pizza. So
you're throwing things
Do the
out
doors
in
last
general,
because it's gonna be easy
and
for you to
you're
walk
That's
through.
what I'm
it.
saying. That's what I'm
blocking
saying.
traffic.
I'm
Like,
doing all
these
this
are
first.
all illegal things that you shouldn't be able to do.
There should be enough planks
So
out,
I'm
out
not
front now for
advocating
you
for
to
any sort of crazy police
handle that.
state
I'm gonna keep
or
moving
jailing protesters. I'm advocating
because we're
for
gonna
Alright.
need them for all the
the
plots
rule
as
of
well.
law so people can live in a safe society. Because I know
let's say society.
Benj has been doing a really good job looking at the chickens for the last
Thank
25 minutes.
you. I was eating pizza.
You should be eating chicken nuggets just for the.
Oh
the meat.
my chicken nuggets. Hold on, I'm making chicken nuggets.
Okay, these should be fertilized eggs, Benj. Any eggs that are popping here in 30 seconds.
Baby poppin'.
Good minute.
Oh shit! I accidentally done the fucking door. God damn it!
Ah, you just leave it open. Look at that. Nice, bro. So how do we power the sprinkler? We have
The
to have a
windmill. Yep.
So we need 150 metal before there's any actual production going on here.
Yeah.
Yo, this is actually, we could put the windmill right in the middle, dude. Look. It'll be the center of our little village.
Oh, they're making love, dude.
You're watching it?
No, you just see hearts coming up when they're doing it.
He's watching. You're
Alright,
a
I'm gonna
watcher.
All right. Did you move thing yet?
Good chance to.
Attack. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna start laying these large plots down. Fuck, my light's still on. That's so gay, bro.
What?
These fucking plots aren't gonna be straight.
There's gotta be something we're doing wrong.
Bitch.
Here, you wanna stay by there and tell me?
Why didn't you put it by the wall, bro? Why is it so far off the wall, dog?
I don't know, just destroy them then.
Oh, yeah, I can get them straight.
Bitch, we played H1.
Hey, undo that.
Why are you doing? Why?
I got the perfect alignment, dude.
What the
Shot
fuck?
with that. Now we need more glass.
No, we got glass still. We got glass.
Oh my god, are you sure you have enough? That's like at least 10 glass, right?
No
Yo, he just
fucking
fucked
way,
our
dude.
building. Who does that? That's so fun.
That is actually hysterical.
Yo, I think our male pig's pregnant now too. He's transpixual.
What in the hell?
How's the food and water situation over here, you little cluckers?
I just not have enough fucking glass. We got 16. We should have enough. 2, 1, 3.
Yo, we should really optimize this chicken coop and get the food and water where we could reach it from the little outside too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
What'd you say?
Hey,
Like, you know how we have it where like you open the side, we could deal with the eggs.
Yeah.
We should keep the troughs somewhere like where we could deal with it from outside without having to walk in and out of the door.
Oh
and
yeah,
all
I
the
got what you're
trees.
saying.
Did
All
you
right,
fix
greenhouse
my
is done again. Yes.
Alright, now you let me do me.
Let him do
You want
him.
only large?
Yes, only large. Sort of
Drop
try
pot
to
for growing plants.
see if you can make it like where you can come in right here and it's like a big U. You know what I mean? So we can put the sprinklers in the middle. We can run the sprinklers down the middle.
Close this door. So you want these lengthwise then, right here, instead of
Yes,
sideways.
the
Okay.
way I was
Alright.
putting them.
No,
way I was
because you,
putting
you
them
don't
down.
want to block the door, but you want to utilize the space near the door, right?
No, I would say if you want to use put one right here lengthways the way I'm running. Yeah, you can do that too. Yeah. I'll fucking start putting these bitches to work. Honestly, I say what we do, Scruffy, is get the 2500, get the windmill built, buy a fuck ton of. We can buy wheat, we can buy a lawnmower or a tractor, so that way we can start farming wheat instead of buying a truck right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Benj, where you at?
Your nose.
Alright.
Then I can get a small one in there too.
Alright, sweet. Dude, 18 things of planks is crazy for these fucking things, dude. Is that not wild?
Wild.
I mean, it'll be worth though, won't it?
Yeah, cause I mean, you pay $10 for a thing of pumpkin seeds, right? You sell all 10 of them. That's $100 right there, for just $10. So you're making $9 profit out of each thing. So if we get,
Are we gonna get seeds back too, or do we have to like fuck up a pumpkin?
we
to get
might be able to. I don't know. I haven't really looked into it, but I mean, with strawberries and stuff, or grapes or anything like that, we should be getting more than one pumpkin at a time. You know what I mean? Or more than one at a time. So it's gonna be worth it for I think the strawberries and stuff like that.
Why'd the
But
pitch change?
if we get this field up, you know, get this field, get the wheat field going, dude, we're going, and then the pigs too. Oh, dude, we're gonna be fucking rolling in dough. That dough, yo. I should have put these doors. I might destroy these doors, Scruffy, and see if I can get them to where they will come outwards instead of inwards.
Nah, dude, just leave it. It's mad chilling. Should I make these larges actually, or smalls?
What?
Like, there's no restriction on what we can grow, right? Like, it's not like large works for pumpkin, but doesn't work for.
No. Yeah, because the large holds two seeds. The small ones only hold one. That's why, like, I would say put one this way.
Well, how
Put
much wood does it take for the smalls?
10. It takes 8 more for the large one. So I would say lay one right here, Scruffy, where these planks are right here, and then literally lay them like that all the way down until like right here.
I see what you're saying. Yeah. Pick the planks up. I got it.
So that way we got like a whole U in this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
But all right, we will need more wood though. So, because that gives us a large fucking surface area, what we can grow and everything. Oh, we making money moves, Scruffy. What are you doing, Bench? Nothing.
Broken dude.
You down with doing that though, Scruffy? The 2,500.
Yeah, get in the windmill.
Yeah, get in the windmill, getting a fuck ton of. We can look at getting
Okay.
wheat seeds and a tractor. All right. Damn, we used all them fucking planks, dude.
Bro, the wood alignment is fucking up. Oh, I've never seen this ever.
What are you talking about?
Like, it goes a different slant, like off to the left or right, but like it switches.
Yeah. Hey, look, Bench. Also, if you look up the mountain, all those trees up there we can get as well. That's part of our land as well.
Yeah, he's talking about quite literally the same shit that me and you were bitching about. Where it's
What?
like when you move the vehicle and you go to put it in and it's not the
It's
same fucking placement
slanting.
angle.
Like,
Yeah.
why the fuck is it slanting?
It's so dumb.
You gotta move
is
your
this what you
body
wanted,
a certain
Jacob?
way. Wait, let me see. Yes, dude, that's fucking perfect. I would say
I'm afraid to
Take-
take anything out because of what happened last time.
I am too. Hold on.
I think
do
we
it.
just leave. No, just leave it.
There we go. Holy shit. The issue was when I did it last time, I fucking swung. I just didn't hit demolish. So now we have these. We got this little whole area right here. Actually, yeah, it's actually nice.
Can't even place this.
So how much money do we have? So we can go get sprinklers. I want to see if we can build something like, we can hold stuff in here and put the sprinklers above. I don't think there's a way to do that though. Let's see.
We could build shelving units, but we should just do it right out front. I'm gonna go and smoke.
All right, I'm gonna go
Something
ahead and
the
place
Rex
this.
sig.
I'm gonna place this windmill like right here, Scruffy. You
No,
think?
put it right here, dude. It's gonna be sexy.
Right where?
Because then it's gonna be like Old Town Villagey, where it's like the center of our little western village.
Like
You
right
know
here?
what I'm saying? Yeah, and it'll be between everything, and that way, if there's a range associated with it, it should be able to reach everything we build around.
All right, I'm gonna put this granary over near the. I'm gonna go ahead and put it up.
Oh my god! Wait till you see how much fucking metal the granary needs.
I think it's 125.
Yeah, it's fucking metal sink.
It's less than a windmill, which is crazy. I'm putting a granary over here near the fields.
All right, BRB. What's wrong with the fucking sky, by the way? Don't even look at that. I have not noticed that the whole time we're playing.
What do you mean?
What's wrong with this guy?
It's like all grainy and shit.
Yeah, it's like bugging the fuck out on my screen. It looks like a psychedelic trip, bro.
What?
Is it not doing that for you guys?
No.
Bro, look at my screen. It's probably the graphics settings I have. Look at this.
Let me see.
And then right here, I'm gonna make some horse things so we can
You
get
see this?
horses.
I'm trying to fucking click into it. What the fuck? Yo. You want some shit?
Or why is it doing
Stream, look at this.
Hold on, let me see.
What is
Let me
that?
see.
He's in a force
Whoa.
field. We got a force
He's
field.
in a deal.
Got that invisibility shield. That's
think
what.
it's gotta turn my
Yo,
graphics on.
fucking someone put that shit over Los Angeles.
Where do you want this? Where do you think we should put this beehive at, Scruffy? Like right here? Or no, we'll put the other barn right here. I'm gonna put the beehives beside the greenhouse.
Dude, eventually, actually, the eggs are gonna be so nice, dude. If we can get 50 chickens in there, and then get a second chicken coop, and just have them back to back, so we just walk right in between them. You harvest both of them.
That's what I'm gonna do with these.
But we shouldn't kill the chickens because the more and more we get, the faster and faster we get them. We should build a second chicken coop, and then just print that egg money, dog.
All right, look, this is what I got going, Scruffy. Before you leave. So I got the beehives right here, right? The bitches are lined up on both sides.
What's
got
this
the honey?
thing at the end?
This is the honey extractor. So and then I got the windmill right here.
Okay, what's that? Man?
And then this is for the horses, so we can once we get enough money, we can start getting horses,
but you're
training them.
The layout, so you're getting the layout of the village. I like, yeah.
Yeah. And then the granary's over here. I say we build another barn over here, like we built it on the other side of this, or we can build a little hut right here.
See, I'm so sad that we
shit.
didn't start like right here at the entrance, because then we'd be closer to this too. You guys want to hit the beds or?
Yeah, I'm down.
Cool. I'm gonna go lay in the bed and smoke. I think Bench is out in the woods over there chopping logs.
I am, but I'm on the way.
Alright, sweet.
Alright, here.
Alright. We're getting shit done in this fucking ranch, baby. He said this the Yellowstone.
We all open this shit as a meme, but this shit's kind of like low-key.
This shit's actually fun as fuck. Who you sleeping with tonight, buddy? Is the question.
Come here, sweet.
Oh, daddy. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and look at this. What is that shit called? Man, that shit's got you going all over the goddamn map, dude. Holy shit. Alright, Benj, are you good with getting the wood? Yep. Getting all the wood? Alright, sweet. I'm gonna go find all this shit for the treasure hunt right quick. So that way we can get this money, quick easy money, and then we can do this again in like 2 days, I think. Yeah, because we do need a lot of wood, unfortunately. Dude, why is my computer like lagging like fuck right now? There it is. Yeah, there's no shot we were finding this ever. Hey, bitch don't want to fucking turn, bro. God damn, I know it's a Chevy and all, but fuck.
Know that bitch. Fuck.
This dagger is actually pretty fucking sick. Mano. Yeah, it's Scorpio. I'm finding this stuff now. I got the helmet. I mean, I got the dagger and the goblet. No shot we're finding this ever with playing this just the game.
It's just like random on the map.
Bro, look at. Am I sharing my screen? I'm gonna show you what this where this shit is. Alright, so let me know whenever you're watching.
Yeah, I'm watching.
So one's way over here.
Are you putting markers, by the way?
Right clicking. Or left clicking, left clicking. One's right here, that's what I'm about to go to. One was over here. One was up here. And then the other one was up here.
That's crazy.
No, there's like no way we're finding that shit at all.
Oh fuck, our pigs are about to die, bro. We're not feeding them.
I'm just riding around seeing if there's any missions over here that we can do. Oh, you can't go swimming?
Hell yeah, Ben is fucking getting a log. They can use some water. I know, buddies. I'm coming. I'm going to the well.
Yeah, we actually have a good bit of money right now. Oh shit, this car just fucking spawned out of nowhere.
We start cooking and shit. Mining.
We can, if you want to start building table, Scruffy, looking, trying to think where we can put it at. If you want to build like a little hut, we can start, like just wood walls and shit. We can start building tables and shit inside of it and putting the stew and the meat grinders and stuff in that on there.
I think all that shit goes in the kitchen, dude. Like,
Well, we can do it in there too.
Somebody was like cooking in the kitchen.
Okay, shit, sweet.
I'm gonna check a quick internet guide.
How am I supposed to get over here? On a piece of grass, walking down the road.
Oh, so we might have been getting rid of fertilized eggs. We need the ovoscope to check them.
Dude, look at this shit. Look at my screen, Scruffy.
Okay.
There's random ass Easter egg over here on this fucking. I'm over here on the edge of the fucking map.
What the hell? That's where you get the helmet?
Yep.
Jesus, dude. Why would we ever be there?
That's what I'm saying. Like we would have never found this shit. Like if it was like in the town and shit like that, I could see. But like, dude, to where this shit is actually kind of nuts. And the goblet is like in a chest behind two rocks, very like in the back of the woods. What are you fucking laughing at, you cook?
Oh, you don't even need a barn for these fucking animals, dude. Like people just build regular fences and put like pigs and shit in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're like high class, man.
Yeah, we keep our animals good, so they keep fucking.
We don't want them out here in the hurricane.
I'm saying, then they won't fuck no more.
They'll be scared. They'll be like,
oh
oink, oink,
shit, dude! I'm doing barrel, arrow. Ooh,
arrow.
I just hit a flip reset.
Hell
Dude,
yeah.
look at my truck.
Oh, it doesn't work how I thought it does.
Holy shit.
Well, that's depressing.
So where do we have to go? All right, I'm going. So Scruffy, I'm pretty sure we can do this mission every 2 or 3 days. The treasures of the ancients.
That's crazy, actually.
So every 2 or 3 days we come over here and do this shit. $2,500 a pop. I think I read it on one of the forums or some shit. I just want to know who fucking found this shit. Somebody was like, oh yeah, let me just go exploring the outer edge of the fucking map. Because this map is low-key big as fuck. Be careful not to jump this shit and go right into the goddamn water. Easy money. Alright, Scruffy. What do we need? Metal.
I'm looking at like a massive guide.
Huh?
I'm just looking at some guide that somebody made on everything.
I'm about to go to the hardware store, buy metal. I might need the trailer. I don't know. We got $3,300 though. Shit, we coming up in the world.
Coming up from the table scraps.
Mama, we made it. I'm hoping I can get all this shit in here. Alright, let's fucking turn this shit off. Oh yeah, dude. Alright, bye. 1, 2, 3. Should I buy another log trailer is the question.
I don't necessarily think we need it right now.
Okay. Alright. Should I get a cedar cultivator, sunflower grain header? Alright. Or should I go ahead and get
granaries and windmills make your life easier on the ranch, especially if you have a lot of animals already. They can be constructed on your ranch to automatically fill troughs, water bowls, and feeders within their radius.
What's their radius?
Don't know.
Because we might have to move the granary over near the barn.
Might not be a bad idea, just to be safe.
All right, but should I go ahead and buy a seeder or a cultivator? Or both?
I don't even know what any of that is.
It's for so we can start making grain.
Yeah, we need to get the windmill, the granary, and then the wheat grain, dude.
All right. So we need to make a little bit more money, and we should be able to buy a fucking all right. So I'm buying all this, all right? So this is what I got in the cart. It's $2,400. I got 5 things of I got 150 metal. I can add more if we need to, so we can start the granary as well. But I think we need to start the wheat first. I got 6 sprinklers. Probably want to go do 4 for right now. 1 cultivator, 1 seeder. I'm gonna add another plate in there. Nah. All right. I wonder how we're gonna get this over there though. That's the only thing. Would a lawnmower take it over there, you think? You think the lawnmower take it over there, Scruffy? Nah, fuck it.
I don't fucking know, dude.
Another
We always
gas.
just run back up there, make another
Hmm?
we always make another trip.
All right. So should I get another log trailer then?
No.
No. All right. What about a pan so we can start cooking? Or just wait on that too.
I'm literally looking right now at like the videos on cooking and stuff. So.
All right. I'm just gonna buy all this. Holy shit! It's dark out here.
Yeah, we won't need a cooker because we could use the house stove apparently.
Oh, we can?
Yeah, if you build a house that has a stove, you don't need a cooker.
So the house is actually useful? That's actually pretty sick. If you think about it. I wonder if I can put that up there. The fact that you can actually use the house, like utilize it, is
I
pretty
see
great.
other people are painting their buildings, and I don't know how.
There's a paint thing at the up here at the shop. I can buy some paint if you want me to.
No. Soon.
God, I need to
Build
find
a
this
garden
last
plot.
fucking... I need to find this last fucking sprinkler. Where the fuck's it at? Oh, there it is.
Fertilizer makes your plants grow fast.
So we don't need it?
You don't need it, but it'll speed the whole process up.
Yeah, it's just fucking the fertilizer machine is 600.
Yeah, it's not a necessity.
Actually,
but...
we might not need a tractor, low key, fellas. We might be able to do this with the fucking UTV in the truck. If we can, that's actually pretty sick. No, we cannot. We gotta have a tractor.
Yo, will you buy the ovoscope?
What do we need the ovoscope for?
We could check if eggs are fertilized. 'Cause I think we're actually getting rid of some that are fertilized.
Yeah, I'll buy one real quick.
It might be a waste, but it's a good LARP.
Yeah, I think it's $100.
Oh, it's cheap.
Yeah, we got 900 something right now, so. I'm gonna see how much paint is over here, actually. Oh, you want bubblegum pink?
Yeah.
You You get what I'm saying? I want to get a new red so you can fucking paint the barn, dude. Well,
Chickens.
I bought us some red. I want to see how it looks.
We need feed, brother.
All right. About to head over there now. After I order fucking OVO. Yep. That's actually pretty sick.
Pigs are fairly chilling. Yeah, we need feed like a mother.
Hey, Scruffy, will you see if you can go into the storage room in the house and start getting that meat and putting it on the trailer?
Sure.
So that way, as soon as I get over there, I can drop all this shit off. We can get everything built, and I can take the trailer, sell the meat, and get some more.
That's just crazy.
What are you talking about?
That's fun. What trailer, by the way, am I loading this onto?
That trailer.
You don't know how long I tried to like make a fucking bridge.
I did that on the thing while I was gathering logs, and
then you found out that it didn't move with it.
No.
That's what I was laughing about earlier. Cause I was like, dude, I got a whole ass base on top, and then I moved. I was like, oh shit.
All right, Scruffy. So look, so this is milking machine. We got that.
That's what they call me.
So we can buy cabbage, watermelon seeds, pumpkin seeds, strawberries, tomatoes, bell pepper, pineapples, tree seedings. We can plant corn, wheat.
Listen, corn and wheat's gonna be on the big things up front.
And we also got sunflowers as well. So I'm gonna buy
for veggies. I don't know, man. You can watch that video. I haven't watched it yet, but like, I don't know what what veggies we're gonna want to like be able to like add into our eggs and meatballs and shit. How much meat do you need? Just the 8?
No, I don't even need that. I can't do it anymore. I'm just gonna sell it. What's the best? Dude, why is my fucking Google Chrome like...
Let's save it because we're gonna be
to grow
diving into food
ranch
soonish.
Grapes are generally considered the most profitable to grow. They offer good return investment. All right, grapes have a high profit margin, with the seed packing costing $70, and potentially yielding around $530 in harvest.
Oh fuck!
Grapes take longer to grow than some other crops, but they only require watering. With a well, you can have unlimited water, making grape farming advantageous.
Grape.
Especially in early game. Once you have a windmill, you can automate watering with sprinklers, furthering reducing effort for grape farming. While other fruits like watermelons and pumpkins are also available, grapes are generally offer the highest profit and ease of management, making them strong choice for players who look for maximize their income. So fuck it, we're going grapes, baby. I got 10 things of wheat, by the way. And I'm buying a thing of wheat. Alright, sweet. Alright, actually, let me see. Alright, Alright, so this is what I got, Scruffy. I got 10 bags of wheat seeds, 1 bag of wheat seeds, and 5 things of grapes. $7.50. Alright, we got $46, fellas. We need to fucking start selling some shit. I got a full tank of gas right here. Let me go ahead and fill this truck up. So that's actually sick. So now we can automate the sprinklers. Holy shit. Actually, I might need to come get the trailer. Oh, Scruffy.
What's up?
We can fill the whole greenhouse up with grapes, dude. So we won't need grapes for a while. I just bought 3 packs of them and they come with 10. When I try to find areas to fucking... This dude's like blocking traffic right here. Oh, there's a fucking wreck right here.
There's a wreck?
There's a fucking wreck. Never mind, I bought more than 3 bags. We will not need grapes for a while. We just have a high profit on them.
I'll call you forever soon.
But this truck's actually pretty nice with being able to put shit on the top of the roof. God, I'm stacking the grapes right now.
So does that mean the well should be automatically watering our plants, but we don't have to do it?
Yep.
I really want to know what the radius is on all this shit.
I know, so we might... That's what I'm thinking. We might have to build another well.
Oh, so when it does the blink thing, okay. That's it saving.
We didn't get feed, did we?
Yes, I got 10 bags of it.
Oh my god, you're the man.
I'm trying to figure out how to fucking load this goddamn truck up with it, dude. I got shit everywhere on this damn thing. So, if you aren't using the UTV, that would be greatly appreciated if I could.
Ben's just grinding wood with the UTV.
Oh, sweet. Never mind then. Fucking keep doing that shit. I'm packing this shit so that way I should only have like 3 bags to come grab.
Fuck.
I'm bringing all this shit back now.
Some breeze makes me feel fine.
You gotta look what I got in the back of this truck, Scruffy.
I'll see what you do.
I'm so glad
You
shit
fit
isn't
everything?
No, I'm missing 3 bags of wheat, bro. I got, dude. I damn near got
I
it.
can already just see it like loaded the fuck up right now.
Where you at?
Just drove right by me. I was at the well. Yo, that's crazy.
Dude, I got everything stacked up on top of each other.
Oh my gosh, dude. It's incredible. Dude, the icing on the cake is just the fucking gas tank hanging out.
I know, bro. That shit cracks me up, dude.
Now look at these shelving units, dude. I'm gonna put these at all of our
That's actually
buildings
nice.
for all the stuff that, you know.
How do we use the paint though? All right. Yeah. These not fit in there?
No, I'm gonna build something else for it. I could either do a large rack. Nah.
All right, I'm gonna set these right here. We'll put 5 at each one. So you got what? That's 4 right there. 5. Let's go ahead and get this fucking windmill built. Hold up. We need to see how big the radius is actually before we fucking do this shit.
I feel like it should just be our whole farm, but I don't know.
$34 blocks. Which means that any object you want to power windmill are placed within 60 blocks of each other to create a power grid, allowing any table within 34 blocks of either source. So I wonder what 34 blocks is.
I don't know. I don't know what that means. Bench, could you saw some of these real quick?
Go for it.
Oh, could you do it?
Oh.
Oh, so there's a green button with the radius whenever you put this shit down. All right, so it'll get the whole greenhouse.